Hello, one. This is day one of, well, Game Bear Pokemon Showdown. That's it. donbonejones is here, by the way. I mean, he's gonna be my sensei. Who knows if he'll be the sensei for all of them? Might have guest appearances. Not sure. We'll see. Only time will tell. So, hello,
Hello.
donbonejones.
Hello. Glad to be here. I'm glad to be teaching you, dear God, anything but Gen 9. I can't stand that generation. We're going to be playing Gen 3 because it's the most popular old gen, so we can actually get games at this awful hour we are trying to record at. And it's uh, historically a very good metagame. So I've gotten a team. It's just a sample team that we're going to use for today. Um, so the sample team is pretty simple. It's pretty standard. There's a Tyranitar lead because it sets up sand, and sand is very important in ADV. It affects like the viabilities of most of the Pokemon very heavily. Dragon Dance is obviously very threatening, and being able to do that so early is nice. Skarmory is like the number 2 Pokemon of the tier next to Tyranitar. Um, Spikes are very good in ADV, and just the steel flying typing is very useful. Since ADV uses a lot of toxic spikes and sandstorm, that's a very common team structure. And Skarmory is immune to all of that, so it's very reliable. Swampert is generally just a good pivot. You can bring it in on a lot of attacks. Gengar works pretty similarly. Blocking Rapid Spin is nice because there's no defog in this generation, and it doesn't even remove hazards till Gen 6. Just a Will-O-Wisp set. Pretty bulky, standard build. Zapdos, just an offensive tool, and then Aerodactyl. It's a choice band set just to be able to really clean up late games so this set of Pokemon really comes together to enable, it uses the spikes and the Will-O-Wisp to enable Tyranitar and Aerodactyl to just really smash through opposing teams once they're weathered down a bit. So that's the idea behind this team. So I think we can queue now that I've said all of that.
Yep. Oh, yeah, cool.
All right. Hariyama lead. So again, getting that stand up is going to be nice. If you want, I can take you through the first game and just kind of talk through what I'm thinking and then give you the reins the next game, see how you do.
That sounds good, yeah.
Yeah. So Hariyama is typically used as a knockoff Pokemon. It gets Whirlwind, so it's generally a good support mon. Being able to disrupt, the other team is nice. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Gengar. I think is fine because I can not throw off a Will-O-Wisp because it can have guts, which is what it carries most of the time. But just having this in is nice. Just taunt here, prevent any shenanigans.
Damn.
So it has hidden power Ghost.
I'm guessing
I was
that's
not expecting that.
not expecting it to. Yeah.
Admittedly, yeah. So that's gonna be really annoying. I think I can just go Skarmory. Losing leftovers is gonna be annoying, but actually no. I'm gonna go Zapdos. I need to put on offensive pressure because now that I'm behind, I need to. I'm gonna try and put on a ton of pressure to get myself back in this game because if I fall too far behind, it's just gonna snowball and I won't be able to recover.
Yeah. Just like in college when you don't do your work.
Okay, we see the Flygon. Flygon, you think of it as like it's a dragon type and it's got a good speed, so you'd think it would be, a heavy hitter, but no, it actually uses its typing and its ability to be of good defensive utility. So I probably outrun this because I have some speed on my Zapdos. I'm just gonna click Hidden Power here, and down goes the Flygon to a crit that didn't matter.
It always matters. What are we talking about?
Well, I guess if it was max HP, it was a roll, but it doesn't really matter. We see Celebi. Celebi likes to use Leech Seed. It can run Baton Pass in a lot of scenarios. And this Pokemon is also why we have Hidden Power Bug on Tyranitar. So yeah, we see the Leech Seed. That's fine, because Hidden Power Bug does pretty good damage anyway. You do see. It's hard to say what Hidden Power that is, but that is an offensive Celebi. Okay. So since I know it's offensive, I know I can switch in pretty safely because or no, sorry. Since it's offensive, I know I can switch in and threaten a kill, which will pressure the opponent to switch. So again, it's all about putting myself in that position to win with Aerodactyl, especially when Skarmory comes in. So I'm just going to Thunderbolt here. Big thing about ADV is trying to. Oh, that was a nasty crit. Yeesh. Yeah, big thing about ADV is trying to manage spikes. So that's why Skarmory is so good. So yeah, the Hariyama whirlwinds, but if I put up a spike, the Hariyama is going to be dead. So yeah, now the Hariyama is just dead. It can't do anything to me. So I'm just going to force it out and kill it. Unless the Starmie comes in. Okay. So Starmie's pretty annoying because this team doesn't have a great way to deal with special attackers. So I'm gonna go Starmie. Or I'm gonna go Aerodactyl. Okay, man, that what
You're struggling, huh?
Okay, so I was gonna say I'm going Aerodactyl because he has to either click Rapid Spin, which would allow Aerodactyl to enter for free, or click Hydro Pump on a Skarmory when when he doesn't know what I have in the back. So using your information to your advantage is really nice, but obviously that backfired on me. And he goes for Thunderbolt because he's gritty, and I go for Earthquake because I expected Rock Slide to be there, and I have my moves in the wrong order. So now he takes the Aerodactyl, and he can spin now. But fortunately, I can still play to my Zapdos win con. And in Pokemon, it's a good thing to have a plan B. So even if something goes wrong, you're not gonna panic. And when you panic, like like you're not gonna play as well. So just sticking to that win con is gonna help here. So he protected. He he knows Thunderbolt can do a lot to him. So I'm guessing he's gonna go down into Hariyama to sack it. So I'm gonna go Swampert.
That
Okay,
works.
this guy's just not good at the game. There's no other way to say that.
You're losing to him
He's
though.
he's he's not good. I'm not gonna lose to him. That's the thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So I click Rock Slide here. He has to pick a guy.
All his mons are pretty low. I know.
Yeah, so you can see, now that I've worn down his team. See, again, he has to choose between clicking Rapid Spin and dying, or attacking and hoping he kills. So he hits the Hydro because he's lucky noob. I can just go into Swampert. Yeah, okay. I know the Celebi, whatever its hidden power is, it can't hit Skarmory super effectively because it hit Tyranitar super effectively, and the two Pokemon don't share a weakness. So I can always win with Drill Pack. Yeah, I don't really know what he's trying here. I guess he just doesn't have a grass move.
He's a big stall guy, it seems.
Oh, I did 36 into 41. That's a crazy roll. So yeah, the Hariyama goes down to spikes. So keeping that up was important. You can really see that importance on display, with the Celebi and the Starmie and everything. So yeah, I hope what I said makes sense, and I will give you the reins from here. Do you have the team?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, you can just load that up.
And greet you. Oh. No, no. I mean, that felt slow. Maybe it's Milo.
I think I think you're too used to Gen 9.
Yeah.
This is your intervention.
No. I'm too used to messing up battles.
True. That's the true greatest metagame.
Okay.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, this guy is name locked? That's crazy.
What does that mean?
It means his name was so bad that he just is displayed as a guest now. And you normally can't enter battles as a guest.
Wow. Okay. So
So, you see the Metagross.
I should not
So
stay
where do you
here.
think it is? Correct, because it can have Meteor Mash or Monster Mash, as Keith calls it. And it's in generally a very threatening Pokemon. So think about the answers you have to this. Also, the guy left, but we can still
I think my answer is going to he's going meteor mash for sure. He has it.
Meteor Mash or Earthquake.
I feel like I go into
Those are
Skarmory.
two options. Yeah, Skarmory is absolutely the play I would make. He does use the Monster Mash, and just like that, we have options. We can protect. We can put up a spike, which can be good. Even if he has a Starmie in the back, which is very possible. Um, that spike is gonna do work anyway. Like, the thing about hazards is, even when they have a way to remove it, they're always going to put in work. So hazards are generally going to be your friend no
Okay.
matter what the generation is, unless it's Gen 1.
It's kind of spikes now, I think.
Yeah, you definitely put up spikes. But he probably won't come back since he is name locked, and apparently he's also locked from clicking a move. So we
I
can
don't
probably just
wonder
load
what
up
his
a move.
name was. That was so bad.
Yeah, because I mean, I think usually No,
Easy one.
I was gonna say if your name is bad enough, Showdown just won't let you register it. But we had Cockmuncher Deluxe, and you know what happened there.
Still here. Still with us. I'm Moltres.
So I think it's safe to say you won the lead matchup.
For sure.
Will-O-Wisp is something you have to keep in mind. So you have to kind of decide: do you want to like switch, or do you want to risk getting burned in exchange for damage? Because bear in mind, Roost doesn't exist in Gen 3, so this thing can't heal outside of Rest, which it
Yeah.
doesn't want to run.
I'm gonna rock slide. I mean,
Okay. Into the Swampert. Okay. That's perfectly fine.
switch out.
Swampert's actually fairly annoying for this team.
Should I go into
I would go into something that can actively threaten Swampert because it's going to be hard to get a toxic on it. It's not getting worn down by sand.
primary?
Um, you could go Scarm, but yeah, I mean, if you want to go Scarm and set up spikes, that's a fine play. You can see how that works out. Okay, he's Hydro Pump, so he's pretty offensive. Probably 3 attacks with maybe Roar. Okay, yeah, so he's just playing this game.
I'm not gonna stay in. That's stupid. Uh,
I
well,
agree with that.
he could will wisp though.
He could. You have to think about that. Is it worth going Tyranitar to guarantee that you can KO this Moltres, or is it worth going Zapdos to, steer clear from that burn?
I can go Swampert.
Yeah, you could also go Swampert, but bear in mind, Moltres. Okay. I was gonna say it commonly runs Hidden Power Grass, but it doesn't actually kill here. So
Trust me, let me go. I think I'll
you
surf.
also do have Refresh, so keep that in mind.
Try surf.
You could.
Yeah, I probably should. Yep. Grass. Damn.
That is modest. Okay. So we know that Zapdos outruns it. We know that Gengar outruns it.
Uh, Zados? Kill it fast.
Yeah. You can also Toxic if you want to predict Swampert.
I think I'll go Toxic first, just in case. He doesn't do much damage to me either way.
Yep.
That's
Blissey. Okay,
fine.
so this is a very bulky team.
Big stall guy.
Or actually, that could be CM Blissey.
Okay,
Very well
so
could be.
I do not stay in. The
No. Remember,
Gengar?
Blissey's
No.
Blissey's Achilles heel is that it has very low physical defense.
I'm thinking Aerodactyl, maybe. We got Ice Beam,
Yeah,
probably.
that could be good. If you start throwing off a double edge, you can start you're really poking some holes in his team.
Charge Twitch right now.
Up to you. It's your game. Seismic toss. Okay. Not CM. I wonder if he has a Gengar. Could. Swampert Blissey Gengar is typically a pretty good core. He does not.
Why didn't double edge it twice?
Like, why didn't it do recoil?
Why didn't it hit twice?
Oh,
Double
that's a good
edge.
question. It should hit. You should get 2 double edges for the price of 1. You're running low on timer, by the way.
Gengar. Yep.
Just just follow your heart. Usually when this kind of thing is going on, the timer runs low.
Get load this guy. 43% kill. Yeah, 20%. Yeah, it's all coming.
Did you?
I mean, you're going to switch. But yes, the wrong one. And going Rantar. Either. Uh, Armor is so stupid.
Yeah, it is really annoying. A very bold decision to stay in.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a gamer. I go in Rock Slide for sure, so. Fucking idiot. Don't switch out. I know it. It's fine. I win. I like it better.
He can go Skarmory. Yeah, he goes Skarmory. And now you have to flinch or you get Toxic or Whirlwinded, which basically means T-Tar no longer wins automatically.
Yeah. Great. Damn it. Welcome back. Uh,
He has Taunt, okay.
mm,
You do have a way to touch this, and you do win this interaction. I do want to let you know that.
Zapdos.
You also have Gengar, which can be toxic.
Oh, picking
Speaking
Gengar.
of, he's gonna go
uh,
Blissey if you want to Will-O-Wisp.
Didn't Blissey or I thought it was poisoned.
It has Natural Cure, so whenever it switches,
Damn
it
it.
heals status.
Okay.
You can also taunt on the soft-boiled.
So,
Unfortunately, taunt only lasts 2 turns in this gen, so... But it's fine.
hi, Miss Willis again.
Yeah, early gen Will-O-Wisp is not good.
What's my Blissey counter? Aerodactyl. Please low.
Not if he Ice Beams.
That's true. Ice Beam. Ice Beam sucks. Skarmory.
Not the play I would have made. I would have gone Tyranitar, because that covers the possibility of him switching into another Pokemon as a response.
Yeah, he wouldn't going to though. I know him. I'm
Let
trying
it
to get
be known
time.
he wins this interaction.
I'm trying to get time back right now.
You're also getting leftovers back, which is just a display of how immortal Skarmory is.
Uh, yeah, whatever. Get out of here.
Good protects, got the Thunderbolt.
Fine.
Yes, this guy's big 5+ Moltres. Oh wait, this is a sample team. He's using a sample.
I won't lose to him then.
Blissey toxic.
Yeah, but
That did not advance game state. You just took burn damage.
I don't know what to do right now. I'm trying to like. Mm,
There's
what am I
something you
doing?
should have done a long time ago.
What? What?
I'll tell you after.
Not helping.
We're going over this game after you lose. Gengar has Will-O-Wisp.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, good Rock Slide. Not getting gritty. There's actually a world where you win this.
Yeah, this one. Hot drop up to do more. Whatever. I keep trying. I forgot.
You do have a Gengar.
He's gonna switch into
Thunderbolt on the.
Moltres. Watch it. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, that'll do more. Okay. Need Gengar.
Wait, winnable? Holy shit. Miss Thunderbolt right now. Never lucky.
Right? Dude. Okay.
Oh,
Huh?
what?
What?
We fucking take those. What?
Oh, you go. We'll go with this when you lose.
What? What? Okay. All right. So we're gonna go over this because if you want to be good, I believe you have to do replay reviews.
Okay, let's watch
I think
replay.
it's very important.
Uh,
So
Let me move from the replay book.
you don't have to open it, but the two major things I saw. Oh, my showdown's still lagging. Come on. Um, you should have went T-Tar on Blissey way earlier because that you by staying in with Skarmory, you weren't really doing anything to them long term. And every decision you make, you have to be thinking, what does this accomplish for me in the end, right? You were
Yeah.
staying in with the Skarmory on that Blissey. It's like, okay, yeah, you can drill peck it, whatever, like hope for a crit, I guess. But you know, Skarmory, it can't roost again because it doesn't exist. It has Blissey has Seismic Toss, it has Ice Beam, it has Recover, or it has Recovery with 32 PP. Let it be known.
Yeah.
Um, or sorry, Soft World is 16 PP. Does Recover? Wait, wait. Why is it not working?
What?
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Recovers 32 PP. I guess Soft World is just 16. Whatever. But yeah, he has recovery. He outlasts you. You weren't really getting anywhere, so you should have switched to T-Tar sooner, and it wouldn't have had to be so close, right? So that was the first big mistake. You also were very eager to send in Aerodactyl to start doing damage, which I don't mind. But as he revealed more of his team, he had a lot of ways to take advantage of Aerodactyl because you being locked into a move is very exploitable. When your opponent knows that you're locked in and they know that you have to switch, that gives them a free turn to do whatever they want on that switch.
Yeah, no,
And
I
good
just feel
players will
like
take advantage of that.
I was kind of rushing. Like 10
Yeah.
seconds each turn.
Yeah. The biggest thing is not to panic. You can't get locked into those panic options.
Don't
You have
panic!
to
Don't panic!
really
Don't panic!
just
Don't panic! Don't panic!
yeah, yeah, you,
Yeah,
you just have to have that mentality. Even if something goes wrong, the worst thing you can do in Pokemon, a game of strategy and patience, is panic and try to rush everything. But overall, you did some things right. Being very forward with the Gengar was nice. You got fairly unlucky. Um, I think he scored. I want to say he scored a crit with something. I don't remember, but the Will-O-Wisp misses on the Blissey made the game harder than it needed to be. But overall,
the
it was
end though,
fine.
kind of got pretty good at the end. I think.
Yeah, that Moltres switch was really nicely done. Yeah, I was saying oh, you can Thunderbolt because Swampert doesn't like staying in on Gengar at all
Like
for a few reasons.
I already locked in a Thunderbolt before you even said it.
Very nicely done. So yeah, you can get the next game.
Okay.
I know Brady does it.
I'll probably ask him. Actually, I'll just so we have. Oh well.
I don't know if he does it in his editing software or what.
I'm sure there's a way. I don't have editing software though. Okay. Smeargle.
Smeargle. So
Nice.
Smeargle gets every move in the game. It likes using hazards. It likes using Spore. You're probably
Yes.
gonna have to put something to sleep unless you want to go for flinch.
Watch it, Flinch. Watch it. Trust. Damn it. The sleep closet thing.
Yes, sleep clause is a thing in every generation. Some some generations have varying degrees of it. Ooh, okay, you have to roar here. Because if he baton passes, you're in pretty bad shape. Okay. We see the Aerodactyl. Yeah, so
Any
this is a
spikes up
very
here?
offensive team. Uh, you can protect. The nice thing about protect is it's very hard to punish. Yeah, so now we know he's locked into rock slide, so you can go Swampert. The thing about Aerodactyl and ADV, they're all banded. They're all banded.
Definitely has grass things and gotta get out.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Oh, he crit explosion. Yeah.
Well,
All right.
that's one less problem for me, I guess.
You can protect here.
Oh,
You can also go Gengar and get frozen. Never lucky.
never get frozen.
Skarmy. This is a really weird team.
I can
I
wisp.
wonder if he's I wonder if he's HP ground Skarmory. That would be so cool.
I can will wisp here.
You can? Yeah. Willow looks really good.
Oh,
He's built the offense.
I cannot get will from
Here.
Blissey.
We're 0 for 3.
All right. Should not stay in. I don't think.
I agree.
T-Dar?
Well, T-Tar doesn't get you anywhere, so
What does? Ice Beam hurts all my teams.
how can you advance the game in your favor?
I know. Yeah.
All right, Skarmory Mirror. Ooh,
Oh, he gets double spikes up. I didn't think about that.
yeah. However, the second layer of spikes is pretty bad, but you're not ready for that conversation just yet.
Okay. Don't
He
fuck.
doesn't know. He does not know.
I'm so glad I never flew calls.
Yep. The only two generations where sleep is just outright banned is Gen 5 and Gen 9.
That's what Gen 5 is better. Yep, forfeited. Hooking up on me
Because
sleep. Forfeited. That's funny.
nice. We can get one more.
I'm down.
He's just posting all of your games.
It's like a. I just do it. I don't know why. What if I want to watch it again? Oh wait, recording it. Oh whatever.
Aerodactyl lead.
We rock slide here.
No, I would not. This thing gets lead Aerodactyl usually runs a hidden power to hit Tyranitar
Just
if it doesn't run
trust me.
hit Star Flying.
Just trust me. I know what I'm talking
No,
about.
no. What? 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 Ugh.
Okay, I'm gonna trust you now. I'm not gonna say Aerodactyl.
Yes, please just go Swampert. You have the Aerodactyl counter. Just go to it.
I just pointed and I knew he figured. Oh, he's gonna switch out. I'm built different. You understand? Oh no, he toxicated. I am poisoned now.
You have refresh. Be
I'm aware.
advised.
Okay, what's my Skarmory killer?
I like Gengar here because you can taunt and you have T-Bolt. Thief.
Like, give it back.
Yeah, this guy knows ball.
Beyond.
Thief Skarmory. Does it get on GSC? All right, this guy's just not real. I've decided.
Beyond. What do I have Umbreon?
For reference, Umbreon is like not a common Pokemon in ADV, so not having a direct counter to it is not on fault of the team.
Should I go Aerodactyl?
Up to you, big guy.
I don't know what Umbreon has. That's why.
Well, Foul Play doesn't exist, so it can't do much direct damage, but it does have things like Wish, Mean Look, and Toxic, and Pursuit.
Of course. I was so confused. I'm like, how do you poison my Skarmory? I was so confused.
I thought it was a Skarmory.
That's
That's okay.
close.
This guy's just running stall. This guy's running stall.
I don't want. I don't want to play stall. Oh,
You do have free will.
hello everyone. That was good. I think that was a good session for today. Big anti-stall guy.
Did
You know
you
me.
did you did you get better at the game?
I feel like I can play Gen 3 OU a lot more than I could yesterday.
Do you feel like you got like your fundamentals and your skills got better?
Yeah. If I can
Then
even learn how to
that is a
team build
success.
though. This is I'm going to teach me how to team build eventually.
We gotta find the right metagame for you in order to
Metronome.
team build.
Where we found it. Metronome battles. We literally invented the best metronome team of all time. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we peaked with metronome battles. We solved the metagame.
That is true. Well, that's all for today, guys. Sub to donbonejones if you want. I mean, you'll never see him on our own
Yep.
channel. You always see him on someone else's. Don't worry. But
Yep. Without fail.
that's pretty much it. I mean, we know what tier we do next. I'm down for pretty much anything besides GSC, GSC, GCS, whatever. That takes too long. Alright, well, see y'all again soon. God bless.